The Dressmaker. Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom, lived a young girl named Ella. She wasn't a princess or a noble. She was just a simple girl who worked in the royal sewing room. But Ella had something special, a heart full of dreams and hands that created magic with thread and fabric. While others stitched for gold and glory, Ella stitched with love. She dreamed of making dresses not just for royalty, but for anyone who needed to feel special, even just once. Every morning, Ella arrived early and stayed late, sweeping the floor, fixing torn gowns, and watching from afar as other dressmakers worked on grand, glittering creations. No one noticed her. She was just the helper. But what no one knew was that Ella had a gift. At night, when everyone had left, her fingers danced through leftover fabrics, and the colors of her heart poured into every dress she made. Reds for courage, blues for peace, yellows for hope. One by one, she sewed them, then carefully hid them away. One day, a royal announcement echoed through the town. The princess has lost her smile. A grand ball will be held to cheer her up. Whoever creates the most beautiful gown for her will be named Royal Dressmaker. Every tailor in the kingdom rushed to their stations, desperate to win. Ella stood quietly in the corner, heart pounding. She had no fine materials, no jewels, only scraps and dreams. But that night, under the moonlight, she opened her secret drawer and took out her most cherished work, a dress made from every color of the rainbow. Each color held a memory. The red from her mother's scarf, the blue from the sky she watched while dreaming, the green from the grass where she used to play with her little sister, every thread a piece of her soul. The next morning, with trembling hands, Ella placed the dress among the others. It had no gold, no diamonds, just light, joy, and love sewn into every inch. When the princess entered the hall, her eyes passed over every sparkling gown until they landed on Ella's. "Who made this?" she whispered, walking toward the simple rainbow dress. "It feels like a hug." Tears welled in Ella's eyes as she stepped forward. "I did, Your Highness. I just wanted you to feel happy again." The princess didn't say a word. She simply hugged Ella and smiled, for the first time in months. That night, the princess wore Ella's dress to the ball, and as she twirled and laughed, colors of joy lit up the room like stars. Ella was no longer the forgotten helper. She became the royal dressmaker. But even more than that, she became a reminder to the whole kingdom that the greatest beauty isn't in gold or glitter. It's in love, kindness, and the courage to create from the heart.